Hello everybody, this is Mr. Green Headphones. I'm here to talk about something pretty serious. It's about to talk about my condition. I got a lot of requests and a lot of people asking if I could talk about it. And so yeah, I'm gonna talk about it now. I am transsexual. That means I was born in the wrong sex and I'm now going to correct it. I am F to M, and that means that I'm a female to man. And I can fix this by going to a sexual change department. That they are going to change my sex so I'm in the correct one. Ever since I was a kid, I would always know that something was wrong. It's different for all transsexual there is, so I'm not the stereotypic transsexual. So if you meet a transsexual, listen to their story and you will understand that it's not the same. But anyway, as I was saying, when I was around 12, I kind of understood that, oh wait, I am a boy. Because always before that I was like, oh, something's weird, something's very, very weird, and I don't know what it is. Something's terribly wrong and I need to understand what this is. And when I was 12, I realized, wait, I'm a boy. And when I was 15, I found out about the word transsexual. So then I understood, oh, maybe I am transsexual. And then I started to come out to my friends and saying, I am transsexual. So I am going to change my sex so I am the correct one that I am on the inside. And some people said, awesome! Awesome that you finally came out. And some people were like, what the fuck, no? And those people aren't really my friends anymore. And aren't true friends, good friends, you know. And when I was around 17, I knew for sure that I was transsexual. And that is when I came out to my parents and told them, hi mom and dad and brother and sister, I am transsexual. And the one to first show support was my little sister. I love her, she's awesome. And the one that took the longest time to understand that I was transsexual was my brother. I love him, so I don't have any grudge. It's a very big shock to overcome that someone so close to you is the wrong sex and you always seen them wrong. And my parents, it took a long time for them to understand. But when they finally realized that I am a boy, it was when I actually started with the sexual inquiry. I don't know if I'm supposed to say inquiry, maybe I'm supposed to say investigation, so if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. And the sexual investigation or inquiry, and that means you go to a clinic that works with this transsexual people, and they help you to become the one you want to be. That is what it means. So they're helping me out. They're very good people, these people that actually feels like, oh, we have to help these people, we have to help them. So they're awesome. So show some support and love. So that's when they realized that, oh, he is a boy, because I never stepped down and say, okay, I'm a girl. I never stepped down and did that. I always was strong and said, no, I'm a boy. Screw you, I'm a boy. I said that to everyone, to my family, to my friends, when they was like, are you sure that you want to do this? Are you sure that you are a guy and not a girl? I was like, screw you, I know what I am. Now you have to know that what I am. If you love me, you have to support me. And if you don't love me, and if you think you love me and you don't support my choice, then go screw yourself. That's what I said, actually. I did that. And I'm so grateful that my family and friends are still with me. Well, the friends that I still have from that time. But anyway, screw that. The hardest thing with being transsexual after such a long time about being the inquiry or investigation, I don't know what you want to call it. We would call it inquiry. It's not the inquiry, it's not my family, it's not my friends. The hardest thing is people around me that doesn't know me. They are actually the hardest part. And also, I'm wrong right now. That is the hardest part too. Try to not be sad and depressed, because I am depressed because I'm wrong. But I know I'm going to fix it, and I know everything's going to be okay, but it still sucks. So the people around me, because when I go out in the city, I hear a lot about, is that a boy or girl? What is that? What the fuck is wrong with that person? And stuff like that. I hear that all the time. And when I was a kid and just realized that, oh wait, I'm transsexual, and came out with it, I got actually into fights. I got spit on, I got bullied, and things like that. But it's okay now. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of friends. And they all support me, and they love me for who I am. And every time I'm in a fight with someone about me being transsexual, I always have someone to be like, hey, dude, don't say that about him. He's awesome. Rasmus is the shit. So I'm not scared anymore. I have a lot of friends, and it's just like you have to go through that every day that you hear someone say, is that a boy? Or someone calls you a girl and things like that. You have to go through that every day. Maybe it doesn't sound very hard to do, like, oh, once a day and so on. It's every day, and it's like all the time, every day. It takes effort. It's very painful, and if it happens all the time. Because if it's only in a short time and then it's like, oh, good God, dude, and then it's nothing. But if it's every day for the rest of the time that you go through this inquiry and even before, it's very, very hard. And it takes a lot of patience, and you have to be brave. You have to say, no, dude, I am a guy. I understand that. If you listen to me, if you talk with me, you understand that I am a guy and not a girl. So it takes a lot of effort. And that is actually what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to tell you that I'm transsexual, and I'm going to make another video where I talk about being in the inquiry, and also what I had to go through when I started the inquiry and blah blah blah, the things like that. I'm gonna talk more about being transsexual, so don't worry, this is not the last video. Because I got a lot of requests that they wanted to understand how it was to take my first testosterone syringe. That means I have started to take the male hormone. So right now I'm in my puberty. Awesome, I'm in my second puberty. It's not that awesome. Some parts, like, you get new pimples and stuff like that, but to hear the voice change and to have a beard growing, see, I have a beard here, and losing your period and stuff like that, it's awesome for me because I have waited for such a long time. I'm 21 years old now, and this is blowing wind. And this is starting to happen now, so I'm very, very happy. I'm very happy that things are starting to happen. So I'm gonna talk more about that, so you will understand more. And if you know someone that has just come out with being transsexual and really wants to know more about it, or someone like a parent or something that doesn't understand what transsexual means, is very like, oh, I don't want you to be transsexual, or someone that's just it's like, oh, I don't like transsexual, they're stupid because they don't know what it is, then show them this video and maybe the next one. Then they will finally, maybe finally realize that being transsexual is not something you are for the rest of your life. It's only a start of your life. And then after that, you will be just continue living. Because transsexual is not the thing, it's not something you always will be. So that will be awesome. And I will talk about, like, bad shit that has happened that's kind of seen pretty, like, hilarious. And I will talk about things that I'm very pissed about because they see, like, oh, transsexual, or that and that and that. I want to talk about stuff like that too. So it's going to happen, so don't worry. So next Monday, a new video with being transsexual blah 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 will come out. And on Tuesday, a random Tuesday video will come out tomorrow. And on Friday there will be some random shit. I don't know what it will be yet. So it's gonna be great. So I see you later. I'm gonna bitch slap you. I'm still pretty far away because I zoomed in, so I have to run over to you. Bye,